welcome to St. Louis Park High School Stadium for tonight's Metro West Conference boys soccer match between the Chaska Hawks, 6-1-1 record, and the St. Louis Park Orioles, a 5-1-1 record. Beautiful night here for soccer. This is Ira Gerwitz along with Kelsey Tatarek to bring you tonight's match, and Kelsey will bring us the starting lineups.
All right, starting with Chaska High School. In goal, number 1, Carson Youngman. Number 3, Phil Schindler. 5, Caden Alcindor. 6, Kyler Camus. 7, Ethan Ducklow. 8, Josh Walkerfuss. 11, Abdi Abdullahi. Number 12, Yair Meza. 13, Max Erikstud. 18, Hugo Perez, and number 22, Cameron Wall. And the starting lineup for the St. Louis Park Orioles is in goal, number 1, Luis Benitez Matias. 6, Thomas Knizer. 7, Jovan Dennison. 8, Daniel Lanesbury Jr. Number 11, Bennett Kwame. 13, Owen Christensen. 15, John Ryan. 17, Mason Besh. 18, Emmanuel Shataya. 21, Nicholas Kent, and 27, Elijah Sehoff Flory.
And the Orioles starting out right away on the front foot, almost ended up coming up with a shot on goal to start it off. Kickoff was taken by Chaska, and they faked kicking the ball, and St. Louis Park player took off on it. Referee didn't make them stop, and they went in and took the ball right down the field. Should be an interesting matchup tonight with two teams that have just one loss and one tie. Chaska playing one more game than St. Louis Park. And the Orioles intercept. This one could determine who's going to win the league championship.
Yeah, a game of importance.
Yep. If one team ends up with 2 losses, that would give them a slight advantage. Just a couple games left in the standings. Orioles knock it out of touch, and it's a Hawk throw-in. Play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Shift it to the other side and long. And the ball's played off a Chaska player. Comes back to St. Louis Park, deep towards their own end. And the Orioles keep control of it. Walking that tightrope with the ball along that far touchline. Here we go, man breaking on the left side. That was Kwame, and he's going to get a corner kick for the Orioles as that was blocked by the defense.
A nice build in the attack there for the Orioles. Good composure, possession, playing it up the touchline, the far touchline like you had mentioned, and then just picking that right moment to switch and turn on the attack in the offensive third.
And I was incorrect. That was Shataya.
Nice ball in. Orioles able to get a head on it. But Chaska keeper comes up with the save.
And we look at it, headed towards the goal. Youngman comes out, picks it up. Now here come the Hawks. The Orioles intercept, pass.
Good ball. Oh, Chaska defender's able to read that pass. Orioles back with the ball at the top of the 18. Chaska clears it away.
Top of the box, plays it off on the right side, defense. Long ball sent upfield. Chaska headed it out of trouble. And now they had it out of touch, and it's an Oriole throw-in.
the center.
Lots of space there.
Able to switch the field. Orioles keep possession, looking to play a through ball. Good run.
Lanesbury, oh, the goalkeeper comes out and clears it out to the side.
Good decision by the Chaska goalkeeper to come up and challenge that.
As it was. He was all the way out at his 6th.
Yeah, coming out, making the goal small.
Itea. That's Itea just tried to put the ball in to the center. Having trouble reading the numbers tonight.
It was a good idea. Always easier for the attackers to get a ball on frame when it's played on the ground. Just got to make sure find the spacing correctly. Those passing lanes gets tough in the box when the defenders are making it compact. Ooh, shot just over the top for the Orioles there.
Yeah, it was a good solid shot, just a little too high. By Lanesbury. Got a 3-pointer.
Only those counted. Orioles win the 50-50.
Nice ball.
Good
Orioles.
step by Dennison.
Yep.
Number 8 doing a good job of controlling the midfield for Chaska. Just turned the ball over there, but throughout the start of this first half, really kind of the playmaker for Chaska in the center. Switching the field, winning those 50-50s. Park will have to keep an eye out.
They're taking their time finally to get the throw in. And the Orioles intercept that off the second header. Partially blocked by the Orioles, but it gets to the Cooper attacker. Man, is he offside or onside? It's hard to say, but the Orioles blocked it. It was not offside. You can see right there, he was step for step.
Well-timed run, just able to get behind that center defender there.
And as we know, the assistant referee had a much better look at it. The ball was knocked away from Lanesbury.
Looking
Long
for a shot. Saved by Youngman.
It came off his line a couple 3 yards. Nice steal by the Orioles. Lanesbury again, coming up the middle. Plays it off in the right wing, way wide. The player who was overlapping. His shot goes high and wide.
Clock's been stopped. Referee looking like he's just trying to get the ball sorted out.
Yeah, I think he figured it was going to be somewhere out of reach, but the keeper was able to go get one or get it.
Yeah, with no ball chasers due to COVID, can take a bit to get that ball back in play.
Yep. Orioles pass partially blocked, but it gets to Lanesbury.
Oh, good ball. Good shielding by the Chaska defender to get in there and break up that run. Ball switched across the field for the Orioles. Looking to serve it in, chips it into the box.
Oh, just missing the header was Lanesbury. The previous player that I designated as Lanesbury was actually Nizer.
Yeah, good ball served in there, just over the top.
Broken up by the Orioles. Loose ball. It's going to be picked up there by one of the Oriole players. Long shot blocked. Deflects towards the goal still, but oh, nice backheel pass. Played it in the box, but was intercepted there.
Still bouncing in the box.
Another shot off the football crossbar. That's a goal kick.
So far, 10 minutes into this half, Orioles doing a good job of possessing, getting quite a few shots.
Yes, they are.
Really testing that Chaska back line.
Of course, we found that in the boys' game as well, or the girls' game as well. Everything was going to the left. The one goal they scored was to the left. All the momentum was to the left.
Oh,
One of the coaches for Park said, "Yeah, it's like the field was slanted in one direction." Could be, they're doing construction out on the street there.
A force pulling them.
Yeah.
Playing it back, switching the field, the Oriole defense. Long ball played forward. Chaska defender, first two.
We're still doing a nice job of stepping in and intercepting a lot of passes.
Yeah, good anticipation and reading the pace of the pass, the direction.
Change it over. That was McGurgan, or no, John Ryan, who had that on the near sideline. Touch line. Orioles just maintaining control back there until they find an opening.
Yeah, really good patience, just composure, keeping the ball and picking those moments to go forward.
Yeah.
Being strategic, not recklessly just forcing the attack when it's not on.
Kniser plays it forward. That's Lanesbury who plays it back to Kniser. Plays it out on the left wing to Taya. Oriole throw in.
Number 9,
Orioles with control.
Zua enters the
Looking
game
for an
St.
opportunity,
Louis
takes a
Park.
shot.
Right at the near post. The keeper picked it up. Another look at it.
Got a bit of a deflection off of Chaska's number 13. Orioles win the 50-50 off the punt. Chaska regains possession.
Yeah, down the near touchline. Oh, nutmegged him. Here comes Chaska. Player out wide left. Player left alone on the right. They're right to him. But the Orioles defense steps in, gets a foot on the ball. Still in possession of Chaska. Now finally the Orioles will get it up and drop back to send it out. And here we go again. Good defensive play there right near the goal.
Yeah, great urgency too. You saw the numbers just dropping back. We have to get between the ball and the goal, winning it back. That sense of we're a team, we're going to get back and defend together, prevent any shot from being taken.
We'll see it here again. Nice job of just getting his foot on that ball, and then a defensive play out front. I can't read the number, but it was a great defensive stop there. think it may be Dennison. Look like maybe number 7.
Yeah. We're going to have a Chaska free kick. Plays it short.
Lay it out to the open left winger. Long shot. And they're going to let it roll out. Benitez Matias. And he'll take the goal kick. His teammate will take the goal kick.
Goal kick's played short, just keeping possession.
See Fleury took that goal kick. Here come the Orioles again. Well, deflection. The Orioles will recover it again, even off the deflection. Again, seeing the ball very well, anticipating. And kicked out. No, still in. And it's finally out. Throw in coming up for the Hawks.
Long ball played by Chaska over the head of the Oriole defender, but Benitez is able to pick it up with no pressure. Ball served long by the Orioles.
Just missing the header there with St. Louis Park. And the Orioles again step in, intercept.
Some substitutions coming in.
Yep. Ryan's going to take the throw-in for the Orioles.
Number 2,
Number
Chris
14
Andino, and 15,
entering the game for the
Colin
Orioles,
Turpin.
Luca.
Now in the game for Chaska. And number 14, Luca Guarin, enters the game for St. Louis Park.
Orioles maintain possession. Just, again, as they were doing before, just trying to control until they can find an open passing lane or an open player breaking. Nice job there coming back to the ball. Slide tackle there was broken up by Chaska, but the Orioles got it back. There's a long shot, one hopper to the goalkeeper.
Orioles throw in. Ball played down to the corner. Good touch by the Orioles, getting to the end line. Touches it across.
Oh, and the defender just cleared it out over the goal. So it's a corner kick for the Orioles. It's a nice pass here by Lanesbury.
Kwame just doesn't quite get the touch, but always a nerve-wracking moment as a defender when you see that ball being cleared towards your own net.
That's for
Just
sure.
hoping that you are not the cause of an own goal. Sinking feeling.
Arrived into the box, cleared out by the Orioles, I guess. They thought it was the defense, but they called it off the Orioles. Oh, yeah, there it is. He tried to volley kick it.
Yeah, good job getting contact, getting it a relatively clean shot. Just couldn't quite get it on frame.
Skip header by Chaska. The Orioles get possession. Good shoulder charge there. Fans yelling for a foul. They haven't learned the game yet after all these years that there is contact in the game that isn't illegal. Here come the Orioles again, racing down the side. And it's going to be a goal kick.
Ball played in quickly by the Chaska goalkeeper. Orioles defender stepped to regain possession. Chaska playing it forward. Fans calling for a foul as well now. Ref not gonna give that, not gonna concede that call.
Yeah, you'd think after all the years, like I said, I mean, I understood it 15, 20 years ago when they hardly saw soccer, but by this point in time,
especially in a boys' game, refs tend to be more lenient.
yep.
Unfortunately, for many of the girls' games, it tends to be
I know.
much more of an impact. The ref tends to play more of a game-changing role lots of times.
I know when I was coaching in the traveling program, and referees would call every little touch on the girls, and I'd sit there and go, this is a soccer game, not a girls' game.
Good ball played across by Chaska.
That was offside, I was sure. Yeah,
And it
nobody's
is.
cheering, so it definitely is. I couldn't see the assistant referee's flag.
Close call. I mean, ball
Yeah.
played in just a step or two ahead of that back line.
Yep.
Excellent ball played in by Chaska, just finding those gaps between the back line and curving it into the timed run.
Exactly. Or just play it up on the far touchline, drop it back again. Looking to change fields, I think. Nope, I got a player up in front of him. And it's dropped back again, maintaining possession. Again, giving themselves another look. Now they change the field.
Oh.
And it bounces over Warren. Or no, take that back. That's Ryan.
Yeah, he needed to come to and meet that ball.
Yep.
Typically takes a big bounce on turf and just bounced right over him. Chaska keeping possession. Good turn. Looking to play it down the sideline, but just runs out of bounds.
Let's throw it to their back line. Played it to the keeper, played it back to his right fullback. Deflected there by Chaska. Referee couldn't make up his mind which way it was going to go. I was wondering too, watching the. Again, good possession. Oh, just rolled past the Oriole attacker. Changing fields again. This time it is Guarin. Guarin cuts it back, plays it back to his back line, and to the center back. Owen Christensen. Long ball. It's good timing. Oh, stopped out in front by the goalkeeper. Orioles, couldn't get the shot off. It was good defensive play there. A couple of times by the Hawks.
Yeah, Youngman in goal coming up big for the Hawks tonight with a couple of good reads coming out and making those tackles.
Yes. It was Kent that played it over to the right side. Now it's played up. Defended well, but the Orioles get the ball back. Warren intercepts, plays it off of a Chaska player, and now the Orioles will touch it out to the side. And Chaska sends it into the Oriole end.
Number 7 pressuring hard. Ooh.
Oh no, here comes a break for the Hawks. They score.
The goalie's worst one of their worst nightmares, right? Getting the ball played back to them,
Yep.
taking that touch and having that forward come in and just take the ball right from you. Let's see it again. Number 7 on Chaska, Ethan Ducklow, doing a great job of pressuring, right? Hustling for that ball, truly. And just gets the touch away from Benitez Matias. Truly a goal just out of pure grit going up,
Yep.
causing some chaos back there for that back line. Kudos to Ducklow. He made that goal happen.
Yeah, the goalkeeper played a too sharp passing angle to try and get it out of there.
Number 2,
Duckworth,
Chris and Dino.
and, well, not Duckworth, number 2.
Time of the goal, 23:45.
I thought it was 6, so.
Dino at 2-3-4-5.
Didn't you believe it was 6 or 7?
It was Ethan Ducklow, number 7.
Yeah. So Ducklow,
Yeah, up until this point, the game's had a relatively calm demeanor, just very calm, composed, and I don't know. Ooh, Kawame trying to get a shot on goal there now from Chaska, end to end here in the last minute or so. You can see the intensity the Orioles has really picked up. They had that calm demeanor, and maybe that's even what got Benitez a little bit, that calm, cool, collected, I've got time.
yep.
But Orioles going to need to step it up here to get an equalizer.
God only knows they've had pressure, so they just got to put one away.
Yeah, definitely.
And credit to Chaska, they've been hanging in there and forcing passes and so on, and they finally were in the right position to block that clearing attempt by the goalkeeper,
Definitely.
and the hard work paid off. Warren gets it around that defender, plays it. There's a crossing player, but a little bit too far for Lanesbury.
Number 5.
Keeps it in play, though. Now it's out.
Enters the game for the Orioles.
Throw-in coming up here by Turpin. Orioles win it again. Kaiser plays back. Long shot on goal is high and wide. Oh, I'm sure Benitez Matias hopes his teammates get a few and take the pressure off of him with giving up that goal.
Definitely. I mean, he'd seen relatively little action up until that point of the half, the one offsides goal. And then that, basically, the two kind of big moments that it's been down in the Orioles' defensive third.
Yep. Lanesbury gets fouled, and we're going to have a free kick about 24 yards from the goal.
Orioles looking probably their two options are kind of to put this on frame or to chip it into that back post and hope that a runner gets a head or a volley on the end of it.
They've got a few players on that far side. He's also got Kaiser on the side here, near side here. He could play it too and get the delayed cross.
Looks like he's probably going to chip it in with that left foot, bending it away from the keeper. Bit of a scramble. Chaska defenders able to clear it out.
Scramble for the ball, and it's going to be a Chaska ball. Kaiser. Warren. Bucks keep it in. There's a man wide open there, and now the offside flag comes off.
Pretty clear offsides to me, personally.
Yeah,
Fans
even-
seem to disagree.
Using the football stripes, you can see that he was a clear yard offside.
Yeah.
It's the fans screaming here at the 50-yard line area, and they don't see that angle, and they obviously don't have the advantage of the replay, or not the replay, but the screen for us to see it.
Yeah, it's nice to be a ref on a football field. Makes it a little bit easier. You're able to have those clear, distinct lines to distinguish the offsides with.
Absolutely.
Bit of a tumble there in the Chaska box.
And the assistant referee couldn't make up his mind whether he was going to signal the foul or not. He put his flag halfway up and put it down.
Good battle by the Orioles defender, just playing it out of bounds for the Chaska throw, but giving his team time to drop back and defend.
Orioles play it up the middle. Kaiser gets it up. Is that Kwame, I believe? And another throw in for the Orioles. 10:15 remaining here in the first half. 1-0, Chaska in the lead.
Quick throw in by the Orioles. To the top of the box, Kwame plays it back out. Orioles looking to make something happen, get an equalizer in this first half.
There's
the
the shot right at the keeper.
Nice strike by Kwame, just right at the Chaska goalkeeper. On frame, though.
Yep.
You never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
He was able to get a good hold of that ball, though.
Good ball down the line, knocked out by Chaska. We're going to have another corner kick for the Orioles.
Let's see what the Orioles are able to do with this. Hopefully put one into the back of the net. These set pieces, always big opportunities, big moments to get a point on the board.
It would be a good time to get it here in the last 10 minutes to tie it up and give them, make their legs fresher and having that incentive.
Yeah, head into the second half with some energy, rejuvenation.
Yep. Loose ball picked up by the Orioles, sent into the right side. Cutting in, played it forward. Almost got it to the feet of Lanesbury.
Right idea. Good passing sequence there by the Orioles. Just able to connect it and get it into the box, looking for that opportunity.
Yep. So another corner coming up. Warren to take the corner. Driving it low. Gets through. Shot deflected.
Trickled all the way to the back post.
And nice trap there. That free kick almost went over his head. There's another break opportunity for the Hawks. Orioles in good defensive shape. Another block by number 7, a foul. No foul called. He's saying play on. It was Dekla who caused more problems for the Orioles up front with the block. Referees keep signaling play on. With a cross in front. And now we got a penalty shot.
What an interesting decision from one
Let's see if we can
questionable
see what it
no
is.
call at the other box to a
Our handball there, I think.
yeah. Chaska clearly upset. The call looked like it was more of the arm,
Yep.
right at the side. You know, not in an unnatural position, but nonetheless hit the arm. Orioles need to make this goal to tie it up. Number 21, it appears, Kent, at the ball for the Orioles.
There's a whistle, a shot. Oh, and he hit it high.
Kent visibly upset. With the penalty kick in running time,
Yep.
you gotta get that on frame. I mean, technically he hit the frame, but you need to get that on frame. You have to force the keeper to make a save, force a rebound, right? This isn't a shootout. It's not just done.
It was about 6 inches too high,
Yeah.
if that.
There goes Kwame. Chaska with possession. Orioles defender steps. Plays it wide. Can sense the urgency picking up for the Orioles. They move towards the box.
And, oh, nice backheel pass, but nobody was anticipating that one. Oh, there's a trip. No foul call. Referee's missing a lot for both teams.
Keeping it pretty loose.
It's starting to get a little slick out there.
Good touch by number 8. Plays it up to Ducklow. Seems to be their strategy. Get it up to Ducklow.
He's got good speed. He keeps going around. Nice save by Benitez.
What a shot, too.
Yes, yep.
Forces the diving save.
They're going to have to play at least another step goal side on him so he can't keep beating them down the field.
Kwame plays it wide. Looking to get served in. Ball served in, one touch.
And good, nice job of hanging on to that ball as he slid out for it.
It's a good ball to play by the Orioles, and everyone's running back, right? Those defenders might accidentally get a touchback towards their own goal, but good read by Youngman, the Chaska goalkeeper, to come out on that.
There's a hard shot. Gets away from the goal. It landed just in front of the goal line off the keeper's hands, and he was able to grab it. Here's another look at it.
Oriole player there for the rebound.
Yeah, about 6 inches in front of the goal line. Orioles in possession again. Warren. Knocked out a touch.
Under 5 minutes left of this game. Or, well, not the game. First half.
You wish the game.
The Orioles wouldn't like that so much.
No, that's for sure. Well, he tried to lay it off to his teammate. Came up a little short, and it was fortunate they were able to get another chance to possess it. Offside. Yep. Offside.
Easy call there.
Yep.
Good work by the Chaska defense to just step up, force that offside line, catch the Oriole players in that offside position. Yeah, about 5 yards off. Two Chaska players subbing in for the Hawks, number 13 and 11, heading into the game.
3:35 remaining in the first half. Orioles get that first touch on that, and now they knocked away by Chaska. Play it down the line, but it's a little bit out of the reach of the Orioles. Bounding ball. Get it across to Warren. Warren carries down the left side, plays it in. Cross field.
All served in.
That Warren out there and tried to get it to him, but it was intercepted and headed out. So the Orioles get a throw in. And cleared out again. A little over 2 minutes remaining first half. A nice back heel, crossing pass. Gets in front of the first defender, but the second defender was in good position to clear it out. Here's another look at it right here.
Orioles definitely having the majority of the attack in this game so far.
But again, it's getting it on goal without the goalkeeper being there. They almost had one there. They had a shot at it.
Ball sent long by Chaska, looking for that foot race with Ducklow.
Yep.
Their main attack right there. Send it long. Hope that Ducklow causes some chaos. Here he comes again.
Of course, the fans are complaining again. What for? I have no idea.
Referee again signaling play on.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
Last minute of the half. Long ball by the Orioles. Well, some kind of foul was called. Must have been during the header.
Chaska taking their time with the kick, trying to run down the clock.
Slide tackles it away from the Hawks, and foul is called on the Hawks.
Now the referee's pulling out the whistle a bit more. The final minute of the game. There's the half, man.
About 15 seconds remaining here. The Orioles to try and score before the half. I don't think they're going to get a chance to get a shot. Now I'm sure they're not. There's the buzzer. Well, interesting first half.
Yes, definitely.
It sort of resembled the way the first half for the girls went to some extent. 4-0 girls were having most of the play in the Chaska end. Chaska came out, got one shot at the goal and scored, and that was what ended the game with that one goal. And then Chaska's second half, they totally dominated the girls' game. Now, we'll have to see what the boys can do in the second half of this one, but scoring in the first half here, as we talked about, Ducklow, number 7, scoring in the 24th minute to make it 0-1 in favor of Chaska. And then the Orioles had the golden opportunity in the 33rd minute. Kent had the opportunity to put a penalty shot on goal, and instead he hit it off the top of the crossbar, and so sort of gave the Chaska goalkeeper a sigh of relief. And that was the scoring for the whole first half. So.
Yeah, probably during this halftime talk, Orioles will be talking about watching number 7 up top, really making sure they're marking him, tracking his runs, since he's really been the main disruptor for them. And then just how to get that ball on frame, how to finish those opportunities.
Exactly. They're so close to getting that shot, but Chaska defense is there to break it up almost every time. And I guess that's why they're sitting 6-1-1, and you see the same thing on the Oriole end for the most part, other than that breakaway. They're in good position to break things up as well, and that's why they're 5-1-1. But that's where we stand at the half. Chaska with a 1-0 lead over St. Louis Park. And we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back with this second half after these messages.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our technical skills, our math, our engineering skills. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our organizational skills, our problem-solving skills. You're going to need our determination, our honesty, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
And we're back for the second half of this great boys Metro West soccer match between Chaska with a 6-1-1 record and the St. Louis Park Orioles 5-1-1. Orioles pretty much dominated most of the play in the first half, but Chaska leads 1-0. This is Ira Gerwitz along with Kelsey Tatarik bringing you the second half. And the Orioles start out with possession right away again, sending it through. Oh, nice try for the back heel. Oh.
Yeah, Orioles coming out strong. They know they've got to get a point on the board, ball in the back of the net as quickly as possible to just kind of get that momentum going.
Absolutely. Yep, deflected out by Chaska, and we're going to have a throw-in for St. Louis Park.
Ball served in, heading to the back post.
There's a chance. Oh, again, the defense does a nice job of shutting down the St. Louis Park attacker. And it's out of touch. Throw in for Chaska.
I almost sort of like to have seen a one-touch on that, the back post, before those defenders closed in. But he's pulled it back to get it onto his right foot, which takes away a lot of scoring opportunities for many players.
Absolutely. Gave that defender a perfect time to get in there and block any opportunity. Partially fanned on by the Orioles. Yep. And Ducklow tried to win that back again. This time he's playing on the left side rather than the right. I think he's probably the one in a whatever formation they're using, probably a 3 whatever. So he just floats from side to side.
Yeah, you can tell they're just leaving him up there. Looks like they've probably got like a 4-5-1 going, just trying to keep the lead, ride out this second half.
No.
Again, like we said, the Orioles pretty much dominating in possession.
Yep.
Chaska hanging in there, doing a pretty good job of breaking up those attacks, but
The Orioles again.
ball just played behind Kwame.
They've just set up a barricade back there and not letting the Orioles get through now.
It's a decent strategy, right? If they don't score,
You
you
win the
can't
game.
lose.
That's right.
But at the same time, when you focus so much on defense, and if they do score, you've not created any momentum, attacking momentum, any chances to extend your lead, then you're kind of scrambling because
Right.
our strategy didn't pay off.
Exactly. And they'd have to count on probably just that quick breakaway again with that kind of strategy.
Yeah, definitely. Duckworth moving the ball up the field. Possession.
Nice
Broken
slide
up.
tackle by the Orioles. Take it away.
Yeah, I've no doubt they had a bit of a chat about shutting that down quicker.
There's a good ball through, but they knock it away just inside the end, and so it's going to have a throw-in instead of a corner. Give that to Zua. Going to take the corner kick there. Oh, throw-in I meant.
Just saves it. Good effort by that Chaska defender.
Yeah, he was sitting there just watching it, and then he just, oh, I don't think it's going to go out. Another slide tackle. Foul called against the Orioles. And it was against Camus. Or Wackerfuss, I think. It was Wackerfuss, number 8.
Here comes
Again.
the chase.
Yep. Headed down and nice play to get it upfield.
Yeah, good composure back there.
Zua plays it up. Nice ball across. Oh, needed a little more pace on it.
And a bit more of an angle, play a bit more of that corner flag.
Yep.
Drag it away from that defender.
Played it, oh, just too far ahead.
Again, Orioles getting chances, getting it down in that attacking third. Just have to find the moment to get a shot. Again, it's been a lot of possession down there. Not really too many shots on goal.
No, that's for sure.
Kind of having possession in that dangerous part of the field.
Number 18, Chaska, is back in for St. Louis Park.
Duckworth looking to pressure, just holds off.
Bring it back to the goalkeeper. And coming back was Ducklow. And they dummied the ball there, let it go through. And they're right on the back of the Oriole attackers when they've got the ball. Nice little touch there, get it over the defender's head. Long ball. He tried to get it across the Ducklow, but the pass was off target.
No, and Dennison doing a good job of recognizing Ducklow's position, really keeping him in check, keeping him in focus.
Yeah, unfortunate pass there by the Orioles. Orioles recovering defensively. Off of Ducklow, came back.
Dennison doing a good job of holding his own there. Referee calling advantage.
Yeah, because he was being dragged by the shoulders. Look at, they've got everybody in position to try to shut off anything the Orioles have.
Dropping everyone back,
Yep.
building that wall.
There goes Ducklow again.
Here it comes.
And forced them just enough to go wide to the right of the goal.
Missed opportunity by Ducklow, one-on-one with Benitez. I mean, time and space. When the keeper comes out like this, you don't shoot it from the top of the 18.
Exactly.
You make the keeper commit to a side, take a touch around, and walk it into the goal. Missed opportunity to give his team that comfortable lead.
Well, the Orioles have to settle in here and again, not let that breakaway happen. Find a man open on the left side. Played too far, and Chaska sends it back in. Oriole defense doesn't play it close enough. Now that one is offside. Yep, the linesman's flag is up.
Yeah. One or two steps ahead. Again, the football lines make it clear as day.
Yep.
Right when that ball is played, just ahead
Actually,
of
it was
that
about a half a body in front of him.
Yeah.
And they play out of danger. Oriole throw in. Trying to get around so they could play at the Ducklow. Ducklow's offside. You can't go to it. See flurry. Up to Warren. And pass again is broken up. Let the Orioles win it with a slide tackle. Warren. Oh, miscommunication. And fortunately for the Orioles, they were able to break it up, or else it would have been Wackerfuss breaking. Throw in, and Hawks anticipate that one, step in. Orioles control and bring it back in. Tried to play it up the left touch line, but it was too far into the middle. Intercepted.
Yeah, they're going to need to find a way to break down this defensive line. Let's see, 8 players plus the keeper. That's a lot to have back constantly.
Yeah, it is.
They're just trying to cram the space. Really close it down.
Grabbed the park player, and he was caught. He grabbed him and threw him down. Now they're playing a flat back 4, it looks like, on defense.
Yeah, yep. And then just kind of keeping Ducklow high, and then Wackerfuss, that high attacking center mid to just kind of get it to Ducklow, and again, that's kind of their attack.
I think we ought to change his name to Duckworth, because I keep on wanting to say that instead of Ducklow.
Ball served in.
There's a volley kick, off the top of the crossbar again for the Orioles.
Those 6 inches are adding up tonight. Again, just a back and forth. Number 14, Guarin able to get a volley on, just titch off frame.
Yep. That's 2 that we could have had. Could have been ahead 2-1 instead of still down 1-0. One off of Guarin just now, and one by Nick Kent earlier on the penalty shot. Lansbury has it tipped away, giving chase. Warren plays it off of the fence, and it's going to be a throw in for the Orioles again, down deep.
It's going to be tough, Lanesbury there, dribbling through 3-4 defenders, right? They're going to really have to get into that tiki-taka style and get those short, quick passes, just moving it around them.
I agree with you. A nice steal there. Oh, nice shot. Okay. Oh, a great shot. Had enough on it that the keeper spilled it, and the rebound was there for the taking. But
Yeah, Zua doing a good job just keeping possession, finding that time and space. Splitting those defenders and getting a solid shot in frame.
good little give off to the outside. It's stopped by the defense again.
Another penalty for a handball.
Yep.
Chaska contesting.
This will be in the 55th
Oh, yeah.
minute.
Yep. You see that there.
Who's
Right
that?
off the hand prevents the cross from continuing on.
Who's going to take the shot?
It's like Kwame switching it up from the first penalty kick from that first half earlier today.
Number 11, Kwame.
Get on frame.
And we score.
Good composure. Keeps it on the ground, right? Tough to defend. Keeper even makes the right call, goes to the correct side, but again, when you keep it low on the ground to the corner, I mean, near impossible to save.
Well, the Orioles finally get something on the goal.
Now with 25 minutes left in the half, I mean, now it's anyone's game, right? We're back tied up.
Yep. Now it's to be even more important that they don't allow any more of those breakaways.
Truly, yeah. Keep a tight defense while continuing to get that offensive pressure and offensive attack. The center official coming over and talking to the Chaska head coach, explaining the call and the decision on the penalty kick.
Oh, here they come again. There's a race up the left side. Knocked out a touch. And they called it off of Chaska. Pass to Guarin. Drops it back into his defensive half. Or third, rather.
And it looks like Chaska's got two substitutes looking to come in. Probably going to switch up that extremely defensive formation.
They have to try to get a goal. There's a shot right at the keeper once again. Just had to move just a couple inches to his left to stop it.
And Kwame gets it on his left foot. Solid pace on the ball again, just picking those corners.
Yeah, and Ducklow makes the steal, but the Orioles get to it first. Orioles possessing once again.
Looking to switch the field, possibly get a service in. Here comes the service. Oh. Chaska defender gets the head on it. Orioles attacker looking to keep it alive.
Yep. That was Kent. He was trying to get that ball and get another chance to get a shot at goal. taking the goal kick. Yeah.
Fans are hard to listen to sometimes.
Yeah, knowledgeable fans. It's a 50-50 ball. He went up, won it when they had her. Didn't knock him over, didn't go over his
Wasn't
back.
grabbing him.
Yeah.
No. Clean as can be. Ball served in.
Chaska plays it right to Park.
Cormier sends it out wide.
Ball bounds around, but Chaska defends it. Now trying to clear it out. Tip by the Orioles, and they regain possession. And now they make a errant pass.
Here comes the counterattack. Duckle hanging wide on that far side.
Sure is.
We're gonna switch it across. Here
There
comes
it goes.
predictable. Time in the box. Couldn't get over it. Sends it just a bit too high.
Looks like the Orioles quit trying to get into goal side position there.
Yeah, just kind of let him have that one.
Yeah. I don't know if he was afraid he'd put a move on him and be going right down the middle to the goal, or here they come again.
Good touch by Backerfist.
Oh,
Good defensive run, right? That's why we were covered centrally. Intercept those passes, those crosses, protect the goal.
here comes the Hawks again. Now it's blocked by the Orioles. Drops it back to the goalkeeper. We're out to the halfway line.
Dennison with time and space, looking to serve it across the field.
He gets it there, connects up. Having a little trouble controlling there, but finally sends it down the line.
Comes Zua.
Warren has it tipped away, regains possession. Some nice footwork. The Orioles step in to win that. Play out wide for Guarin. He's not going to be able to get there. Has to be a throw in deep in the Chaska end.
Let's see if the Orioles can keep it here, not let them out of their defensive third.
Warren steps in, knocks it out. Be another throw in. 19 and a half minutes. And the favor is returned, and they give the ball on a throw in to the Orioles. Let's see how Fleury sent it back to center back. Drop it back further. And the ball in the box and be a one-hopper to the goalkeeper.
Good pressure by Zua. Getting in there and disrupting the Chaska defender, but able to keep possession and play it up the field. Orioles throw.
Drop pass. Drop it back. And played back upfield. Chaska gets her first. Intercepted by the Orioles. Playing out on the left wing. Cut it inside. leaped around the defender, but couldn't keep possession. And well, almost intercepted again from behind. Loose ball picked up by the Orioles. Trying to hold them there, but Orioles still maintain possession. Way out wide. Trying to get through the wall again. And cleared out by Chaska.
Yet it's going to be a Chaska throw.
Yep.
Must have deflected, something we didn't see. Orioles quick to regain possession.
Oh, nice little move there. Played it over the defender's head. They can't. Wide open Chaska player sends it down the field. Fortunately, the Orioles' last defender was able to win that ball and send it back up, because otherwise you know who was there.
Well, yeah, and it was a 2v1 up there, too.
Yep.
You had Wackerfuss and Ducklow hanging out. Good step by Dennison. Good read.
Deflection there. And they're going to give him a corner kick. Oriole player at the top of the box there. I don't know if it's Zua. Yeah, Zua. He looks awfully tired right now. He's been making a lot of runs.
Ball served in. Orioles get a touch.
Yeah, it'll be a goal kick. .45 remaining in the half. Or I should say in the match. Oh, Orioles were fortunate to get a foot in there, and Ducklow was trying to pass it across to Wackerfuss. And another defensive player stepped in. See how Flory sends it across. Play it right down the line. Man's right in front, but it gets away from him. Yeah, foul going to be called for the push-off by the Orioles there.
Ball played in quickly by Chaska.
Yep.
The long, serving it up the field. Kwame there.
Play it back. See Flurry. Ball tipped away by Chaska, but the Orioles recovered. Here they come again up the left side. They're doing a good job of keeping possession in the Chaska half, but
Have to create some more chances.
yep. Out, and it's going to be a goal kick. Tipped away by the Orioles. Chaska comes away with possession. Yeah, Orioles had won the ball again, and he tried to put the ball through. It was taken away, but again, it came back to them, and they're still in possession, or they were. Ducklow with a high kick. No call.
Played
Another-
across.
Whoa.
Great shot and a great save by Benitez. I mean,
Absolutely.
Wackerfuss just running onto this ball, takes it one touch, strikes through the ball, keeps it low. And Benitez, great reflexes. Reacting to that ball, just pushing it wide.
It goes about a foot wide, maybe 2. It's been an entertaining game.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely some highs and lows and interesting moments that have just changed this game.
And if it ended up tied at 1-1, it would be probably pretty appropriate.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, both teams doing a good job of hanging in there, forcing the other team to defend, forcing them to attack.
Ball's out in front. There's a shot. Oh! Did that hit? No, it didn't hit the goalpost. It looked like it was going to.
Just the way he struck it, right? He gets, here comes, right? He's lining up for it, able to get his laces on it, and that ball just takes a curve.
David Garcia
Yeah.
enters the game for Chaska.
Chaska putting some more offensive pressure here now since the Orioles have tied it up.
Well, now there's one over the back if they wanted to call it. Didn't hear any complaining from the Chaska fans, so
Nope.
they probably thought they were at a Trump rally before. Another takedown. This time they called a foul.
At a good spot for if you want to get that on frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kwame just taken down.
First I thought it was with the legs, but I think he actually wrapped them up with the arms, didn't he?
A bit, just a bit of a tumble in there. So the Orioles at the 20, so about 30 yards out from goal. Good distance to get it on frame. You still need those runs into the box for any rebounds.
Absolutely.
But they look for the service instead. Chaska able to clear it away. Bit of a scramble at the top of the box. Orioles with possession.
Played out wide again.
Chaska looking for a handball call. They're going to get nothing. Oh,
there's
just
another.
pulled down. No call, though. Oh, delayed call.
Yep.
I was going to say that seems a bit
Yeah, you can see him grab
ridiculous
him
to
and
not
hold him
call
back.
that. You see the jersey pull. You see him just come from behind. And he draws the yellow card.
Did he give him a yellow?
Yes, yep.
Okay, please.
Taking down information right there.
In the 71st minute.
Number 21, Fabricio Arenas enters the game for the Hawks.
And that card was the Ducklow, correct?
Correct. Tactically not the worst idea, right? They're Orioles coming up. Kwame on the ball at the top of the 18. Gotta disrupt the play.
Yeah.
And again, the
All depends on the result of the play, how good a tactical play that was.
yeah, that's true, right? If it ends up with a goal, but and we're gonna just take a momentary pause here as the center ref's over on the sideline talking to the Chaska coach. Chaska coach clearly voicing some frustrations. Center ref appeasing him by listening.
I don't remember if we announced the coaches in this game at the beginning. It's head coaches Mike O'Reilly and the assistants Isaac Oliveras and Chris Scanlon for Chaska, and for St. Louis Park, Chato Alvarado And the assistant coaches, Pat Hartman and Robert Decker.
In a similar spot as before, just 5 yards out, so we're 35 yards from the goal. Relatively center. Again, could get a shot. Could look to serve it in.
And I think with the size of the goalkeeper, it would take an excellent shot, so I think you're better off serving in and hoping somebody can deflect it out front. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Although from here he doesn't look that tall, but I thought before he looked quite a bit taller, but maybe that's because he's out a few yards.
He's been doing a pretty good job of being athletic, getting to the ball,
Oh yeah.
making the save, so.
Oh, it took the shot wide.
All right.
Shows you what I know. Now you know I am a retired coach. Well, didn't miss that goal by much.
Not by much, but still, Youngman was covering that front post, so
great throw.
he's able to move his feet and get there.
On horse. Very true.
I feel like on those situations, if you're gonna shoot it, you really have to go for those upper 90s and just find a top corner,
Yep.
because it's from such a distance that keeper can move pretty quickly to get to anything else.
Orioles did a good job there to stop it because Ducklow was driving again, but looking for a ball.
We're about 9 minutes left in this game. Both teams looking to get a second goal.
Foul called on the Orioles.
Ball served in.
Good defensive position for the Orioles. Oh, there's a handball, but no, not intentional, so good, no call.
Good cut back by Chaska, playing it across.
Whoa!
Matias makes a save but can't get his hands on it.
Holy moly. That was a scramble.
Still is.
And the Orioles finally able to clear it out of immediate danger. And now it's cleared out over the touchline. So an Oriole throw-in with just over 8 minutes remaining in the match.
Ducklow at that back post. Matias able to get there, just can't get his hands on it, and the scramble ensues.
And Garin did a good job of getting his foot on the ball and keeping it from being shot back at the goal. And the Orioles will take off the pressure, sending it long, a race for it. Whoa, could have been a kick. Well, Orioles didn't anticipate that previous pass, but
Pressure.
Lanesbury in the middle. Oh. Tackle still in play. Well, they say a throw in for, huh?
Bit confusing there.
Yeah, he's signaling it the other way, but now I can understand the fans getting upset because he did signal a throw in over there and they never took the throw in.
Yeah, you have to be firm on those. Use your whistle when it goes out of play, right? The play's gotta be stopped.
The Orioles again down the left side. Because cut it in. A nice little backheel pass. Chaska's going to send it back out of play. Orioles block it. Pass up into the box. And another throw-in for St. Louis Park.
Too big of a touch by Kwame. Good read by the Chaska defender.
Here Here comes Chaska again.
Orioles need to get back.
Yeah, I mean, now they've left him open over there. He was offside.
Again, opposite defending strategy, right?
Yep.
Chaska just crams that box full of people, sending 8 people back, and the Orioles content with 2, 3, 4 defenders to...
Spreading out and hope that they catch him offside.
Yeah.
And they haven't caught him offside. They would have if the pass had been made on that last time, but Ducklow was wide open, but in an offside position after a while there. This is a nail biter. One end to the other.
Both teams looking to get the win.
There's Ducklow again. They take it away.
Good through ball played in.
Nice job there by Kwame.
Good ball served in. Oh.
Couldn't bring it down easy. Handball called.
Fans. Again. Bit rambunctious tonight.
Like I said, they think they're at an election rally.
I don't know. I think they're just happy to be at a soccer game with the summer season getting canceled. Haven't gotten their cheering out.
Yeah.
It's been building up.
You should yell out there, chill out.
Here comes the service. Good read by Dennison. Able to head it away to Kwame.
Man on, and he passes it. Intercepted. Oh, dumbing it through. Here's
Here comes
another
the
race.
foot chase.
That's it.
Here's another look at it. Number 10 just gets there and it places it, just passes it right past Benitez. In good composure, able to just stay relaxed. That goal scoring opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Gets past, and again, like we've been saying, the Orioles not keeping too many defenders back. None of the defenders able to track back and get goal side, getting in front of that, getting between the ball and the goal. And number 10, David Garcia, able to put it in for Chaska.
In the 77th minute. So the Orioles have 3 minutes to try and get through that defense, and we know it has been very tough to get through this evening.
Well, and now they're just going to play everyone back, right? Maybe leave one person up for that counterattack, but I mean, it's just going to be like, lock it down, everyone defend. When in doubt, clear it out. It's going to be the Chaska philosophy for these last 2.5 minutes.
Garcia at 76-59.
And we've been saying that all game. Watch the counterattack. Watch
Yep.
the through ball. Watch the breakaway. And that's
This
what's
time
gotten
they picked somebody other than Ducklow. They still had to get that defensive side. They were playing in front too much. Yeah, he tripped him. I'd say that was a good call. Stuck his leg out and tripped him.
And Chaska delaying the game.
ref didn't signal him to start yet.
Looks like the ref had called for a clock stop because of Chaska trying to use some delay of game strategies.
1:48, he said to put on the clock.
Here comes the breakaway again. And just,
That's the shot the Orioles needed the last time.
yeah. Yeah. Unable to control that ball out of the air. Just unable to get more to the side of the ball and get his hips angled towards the goal.
Duck low again. You can see the clock, just a little over a minute left.
Orioles need to make something happen here. The seconds are ticking away. Moving down the field. Zula coming back to win the ball. Good step. And here we go. We get the call. 30 seconds. Send everyone in. Send in the center defenders. Wilson.
Headed out by Chaska. Clock's running with 15 seconds. Orioles try to get a quick corner kick.
10 seconds. Less than. Ball served in. And that's the game.
There's the buzzer. Yeah, a heartbreaker to give up the winning goal with 3 minutes left.
Tough loss.
But
The way it goes sometimes.
yeah, that's for sure. I think, I'm trying to think what I was going to say here. Oh, the Orioles have no one to blame but themselves.
Yeah.
They were beaten so many times on that breakaway, and they made some adjustments earlier in the second half, but then the last 10 minutes or so of the half or the game, they just sort of let that slip on by. As you can see, the overall record, that was, I believe, before this game. So it's 7-1-1 for Chaska and 5-2-1 for the Orioles overall. So now the Orioles will drop into third place behind Benilde St. Margaret, depending on the outcome of that match. And Chaska takes at least a half. Well, no, Benilde St. Margaret could go 6-1-0 and be a game in hand and only half a game behind Chaska. So lots of ifs, ands, or buts here in the last few games of the season. But again, interesting game, and unfortunate that the Orioles gave up the goal in the last 3 minutes. But
Yeah, an opportunity to learn and grow, and you just, at this point, learn from your mistakes, shake it off, and come back stronger for the next game is all they can do.
exactly. Real quickly, recap of the scoring in this game. In the 24th minute, Ducklow got his first goal of the match to make it 0-1. And penalty kick was missed in the 33rd minute by Nick Kent. And then in the 55th minute, Kwame scored on the penalty kick to tie the match at 1-1. Ducklow took a yellow card in the 71st minute, but then the Orioles defense left a gap in there, and in the 77th minute, David Garcia scored the game winner to make the final score, Chaska 2, St. Louis Park 1. So, any other closing comments?
Nope, that's the game. I mean, opportunities for the Orioles just didn't capitalize, didn't finish, and let their guard down.
So that's the way this game ends up tonight. Chaska winning by a score of 2-1. This is Ira Gerwitz and Kelsey Tatarek for on Park 16, ParkTV 16, saying so long for now, and we'll see you at the next home game. Good night.